up the soda. When me boys ain't know us. All fast money, no slow bucks.
What is going on, you guys? Brandon here, aka Browadis, and today I woke up to some news that I don't want to say, like, just some news that you would never expect. So and I obviously want to share it with you guys. So if you guys didn't already see, I already uploaded one video today. That was a vlog, me trying to shop for a new watch that I currently don't have. This is my second upload of the day. I just had to share this with you guys. So a little background. If you guys don't know, I'm kind of a big Suns fan. I don't know if you guys can tell, but in case you don't know, I'm a Suns fan. You know, I like the Phoenix Suns. So, and I've liked them for a while. So back when I was 14 years old, 6 years ago, in 2010, you guys know like how the Oklahoma City Thunder and Golden State Warriors are in the Western Conference Finals, where the winner goes to the NBA Finals? Well, my precious Phoenix Suns were in that same position. It was the LA Lakers versus the Phoenix Suns, 2010 Western Conference Finals, last two teams standing from the West. Winner goes on to the championship. Mind you, the Phoenix Suns have never, ever won an NBA ring. They've never won an NBA championship. So, you know, this was their year. You know, the series was tied 2-2. Lakers had 2 wins. Suns had 2 wins. If you don't know, it's first 1 to 4 wins. So 2-2. Game 5, you know, winner goes up 3-2. And historically, this is just facts. Teams that are up 3-2 are going to win the series 90% of the time. So, you know, pretty much winner of this game is just... Okay, so, you know, the Phoenix Suns start that game terrible. They're down by 20 points in the third quarter, so that game's done, right? Suns lose. They're down 3-2, but wait. The Phoenix Suns come all the way back. They come all the way back from down by 20 points in the third quarter. Like I said, winner of this game is most likely going to go to the NBA championship, and the Phoenix Suns have never won an NBA title. Suns come all the way back. They're down by 3 with 6 seconds, and they have the ball. What happens? They hit a 3. Suns tie the game. You know, it's going to overtime. Oh, but wait, there's 3 seconds left. So Lakers ball with 3 seconds left. But mind, the Phoenix Suns come all the way back. Okay, so now there's 3 seconds left. Lakers ball, right? Tie game. So let's just go to overtime, right? Kobe catches the ball. He airballs a fadeaway. So we're going to overtime, right? Like I said. But wait. Ron Artest, aka Metta World Peace, comes flying in. The ball lands in his hand, and he throws it up at the buzzer, and it goes in. And let me just say this. Like I said, I'm a pretty big Phoenix Suns fan, and you know, I could like break my arm, break my leg, I won't cry. I could like, you know, lose something very valuable to me and I won't cry. I can like get a bad grade on a test and I won't cry. That night, I shed more tears than every single person on this earth, every single newborn baby on this earth combined. I'll never forget. I was watching the game. Once that shot went in, I didn't even wait for them to review if it was good or bad. I fucking threw myself to the floor. I was 14 years old. Fucking started crying, and nobody could tell me anything. If someone spoke to me, I was like fucking... Guys, this was before my very own eyes. The Phoenix Suns just lost their chance. By the way, they have not even made the playoffs ever since that year. Phoenix Suns lost their very chance at making the NBA Finals. And like I said, winner of third, person that goes up 3-2 most likely wins the series. What happens? The LA Lakers won that series. Like I said, that always happens. So, you know, I'm fucking like crying. And then I rewatched the game later that night. And I'm fucking like so mad in my bed. And I'm just crying and crying. And like, this is all Ron Artest's fault. This is all Metta World Peace. Kobe missed his shot. And so, you know, he's my most hated player at the time. And I fucking like, I had school the next day. And what did I do? I still have the jersey. Authentic, stitched, Phoenix Suns, Amari Stoudemire jersey. I go to school wearing it. And, you know, I'm in school like this. Like, I'm just fucking, like, looking at everyone all mean. Because, oh, I forgot to say, I go to school in San Diego. San Diego and LA are right here. So, like, everyone at my school is a Lakers fan. So, you know, everyone's, the Suns lost. Did you see the game? Why are you wearing that jersey? I had to go to the bathroom. I didn't even go to my class. I was so fucking mad. I called my mom. I was like, Mom, come pick me up. Like, I didn't even stay in school. I left school. Like, you know, worst day of my life. Okay, worst day, most I ever cried, and just crazy worst, bad day, bad time. The other day I was just thinking about that game, and you know, I tweeted, I was like, fuck you at Meta World Peace, Ron Artest, for that Game 5 buzzer beater. He replies. The man himself, verified, you know, followed by the NBA, followed by the Lakers, followed by a ton of Laker players, replies. And I guess he does like this little clothing, or this, he's like trying to promote his clothing where it's like panda clothing, and it promotes kind of like peace, you know, his name Meta World Peace, which to me does not really make sense because this is a guy who, you know, elbowed James Harden, got suspended for that, got up in Kobe's face, tried to fight Kobe Bryant, and mind you, one of the biggest fights in NBA history, where he was a member of the Indiana Pacers in Detroit, Malice at the Palace, and he went up in the stands and punched a guy in the face. So Meta World Peace, it's kind of like ironic to me. I don't know how it's peace, but anyways, he goes, if you want to find peace like about that game, just visit my website. And I was like, bro, did Meta World Peace, aka Ron Artest, just try to promote me his clothing? And I replied, I said, I'm not buying your clothing. I will not forgive you for that. And you know, he tries to link me his site again. He said, you will in time, something like that. And I was like, bro, I don't know if he's like trolling with me because it's about peace, or if he's going bankrupt or something, he's trying to promote his clothing line. I don't know. But I thought it was funny, and so like, I was like, stop trying to promote your clothing. I will not buy it. I don't forgive you for that game. He then gets off the topic of the clothing. And I'm not sure if he like saw my channel or if he talked to someone about me. I don't know. But he then tweets, Ron Artest, NBA player, NBA vet, tweet, at Browadis has the best vlogs. He is now my biggest fan. And at this point, I knew he was trolling me. I was like just because I said fuck you, so he's trying to like be funny. I was like, no, I'm not your biggest fan, but thank you for the compliment. And I'm just like, this is Ron Artest just said that I have the best vlog. Like, I don't care if it was trolling. I don't care if he's never seen a video of mine or he watches my videos. The fact that he tweeted it, then he says, I want to go on one of your vlogs and talk about aliens and then come to Phoenix and party, because I'm a Suns fan, so he thought I lived in Phoenix. And I said, in my head, I'm just like, bro, like, I'm having a conversation with an NBA player. He's talking about being in my vlogs. And I reply saying, bro, I live in San Diego, not Phoenix, but I turn 21 next month, so come through. And he replied, he's like, LOL, no doubt. This whole social media stuff is like fun and weird, like all the fans are crazy, like all that. And I'm just like, dude, he's having like a normal conversation with me, whether that was to promote his fucking clothing line for whatever reason, or whether he was just trying to like troll me because I was pissed at Game 5. It's beyond, like, Ron Artest, Meta World Peace, NBA player, is having conversation about like being in my vlogs and like coming down to San Diego, and I'm just like, what? Like, guys, I don't know. So like, this started from, if we're talking years back, this started from one of the worst days of my life, me crying, sobbing, tears, fucking all angry, maybe the most mad I've ever been in my life, to 6 years later, me tweeting, fuck you, Ron Artest, to him trying to promote me to either buy his clothing or promote them on my vlogs, I don't know what, to him saying he wants to come down to San Diego to be in my vlogs and go party. And I'm just like, bro, like, I know a few people in San Diego. We could go to a club once I turn 21, like me and Ron Artest. Although, like I said, he's a pretty violent NBA reputation, so he might kill me for saying fuck you, but I don't care because this opportunity is sick. And Ron Artest, Meta World Peace, if you're watching this, come down. 3.5 weeks, I turn 21. We'll hit the clubs. My dude, how, like, what? I just had and he followed me on Twitter too. So, like, before I followed him, he followed me when he started talking about my vlogs. I don't know, man. To me, this is all crazy. Like I said, he could just be trying to promote his clothing because he wants extra money, or he just wants the publicity of his clothing. So he's trying to do it through me. Or whether he was just trolling because he knows I was pissed at that game. Or whether he's actually going to come down here. I don't know. But the tweets are right there in front of you guys. The tweets are right there on Twitter. This is his real account, verified, followed by Jordan Clarkson, Lakers, NBA, D'Angelo. This was just insane to me. Like, I'm actually having conversation with, like, NBA player who wants to be in my vlog for whatever reason, like I said, if you want to use me to promote or publicity, I don't care, do it. You're an NBA player in my vlogs. Like, bro, I don't know. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Although he was my most hated NBA player at the time and he crushed my dreams and he crushed Steve Nash's dreams, who never ended up winning a championship, and neither did Amari Stoudemire, and they were both on that team. That was just, it was tight to me. I don't know, but I just wanted to share that experience with you guys. I think it's pretty cool, and I'm definitely going to hit him up again, see what he says. But, I don't know. What could have started from a tweet that said, "Fuck you, Meta World Peace"? I don't know, but yeah, this shit was really, really tight, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It wasn't really entertaining, but I just had to share this, like, I don't want to say crazy moment, but, like, shocking. I did not expect to wake up today to or yesterday to a Twitter conversation with a professional athlete NBA player about just what? I don't know, guys, but that, like, and I don't know. I just don't know what to say. This was all crazy to me, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna go now. This was my second video of the day. I'm gonna try to hit the gym right now before I go see my girlfriend. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Brawad Squad, much love. Today, if you take out the hacking shit, today marks a 115-day upload streak. Some of those days were double uploads too, but I don't know. That's just crazy to me, guys. Much love. It's time to upload this video.